Welcome back, everyone. As you could see from the time lapse in the beginning of this video, we have been hard at work collecting a ton of resources. Oh my goodness, it's taken me so long, but we have very exciting plans for today. All this copper is gonna be coming to use here pretty soon because we need it for our next build. We are going to start the city down here. I was kind of waiting until I got the wings and the shulkers before I started it, and I ended up being really impatient. So we got them now. We got the shulkers, and it's a very exciting thing. Very exciting thing. Our very first build down here is gonna go right here, this little corner, and I kind of have an idea for how it's gonna look, but I'm not sure what its purpose is gonna be yet, if it even has one, because I'm warning you now. A lot of the buildings that are going to be going down here don't really have a sole purpose. They will just be filling space. A lot of them do have purpose, okay? But down here is a pretty rundown place and a lot of them are abandoned. So they hold a lot of junk. They store people's things. They house shady operations. I mean, they have a purpose, okay, but not a legit purpose. So we'll kind of be making that up as we go, but I'm like so excited to get started on this. Like this city down here is the reason I started this series. Oh, there's a zombie after me. How did he see me from clear over there? It's okay, I still got time. This city down here is like why I started this world and why I started making videos. So we're getting to the good stuff, okay? Well, the good stuff for me, because I'm so excited. So what do you say we go ahead and throw this building up? Because I am so ready. Okay, it's slowly coming together. Let me get rid of this. All of the copper still needs to oxidize because it's all supposed to be that green blue color. So even in the windows and stuff like that, all of that needs to oxidize. And I'm working on the ceiling right now. And this is like really important because whatever I do here is going to be pretty much throughout the whole place on the ceiling. So I think I kind of like those blocks together. They don't necessarily blend well, but I actually like that about it. I think it'll look good in the end. So we're gonna kind of continue that block palette for now and see how that goes, because these are gonna be some of the main colors throughout the city, and I think those look pretty good with it. And now the inside, oh, hey buddy. The inside looks awful right now. So we're probably gonna work on this next, because if I don't do it now, it'll probably never get done. So interior next. And that means I have to finally decide what I want this building to be. And it's definitely one of the smaller buildings that's gonna be in this town. Like if we come this way and go back, it's still pretty big, but it's definitely one of the smaller ones because a lot of the rest are gonna be tall. Like we'll have some that go from down there all the way up to the very top. So in comparison to what we're gonna have, this one's pretty small, but I think it was a good first building to kind of get started with. I would also love to know what you guys think I should build in this city. There's gonna be like secret labs and arcades and abandoned malls and stuff, but this city is like really big. So give me all of your ideas in the comments because I'm gonna need them. Also, ignore this. I know this isn't the most efficient way to do it, but it's working, okay? It's working for now. We also have a little area growing cactus here for green dye. We've pretty much kind of moved in down here. I'm gonna have to build a whole nother storage room. For the interior of this, I'm kind of lost. So I think we're gonna start with blocking off the stuff like this that I don't want to be able to see anyways. And then we can kind of take it from there. It might be easier to think without looking at all this junk in here. Okay, if I'm being honest, once I block those things off in here, it kind of feels like a restaurant to me. I don't know, it might be just because this little side room here. It feels like a restaurant, so we're gonna stick with that. I think we're gonna go with this floor design because I feel like it'll brighten the place up a little bit because it's so dark. I don't want to look at these furnaces either. So maybe something like that would help that. Maybe. We can always change it. My brain is such a messy place when it comes to building. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I started the interior, then I started the floor, then I started the walls. Now I'm on the ceiling and nothing is complete. Nothing is finished. I just realized I'm gonna need so much more copper. I guess that means it's time for a little copper montage. Should we go to a trial chamber or just kind of collect it naturally? I don't know. You'll see what I decide to do in the montage. Okay, we've got plenty of copper now. So we can go in here and finish our ceiling. And hopefully it looks pretty cool by the time we're done with it. And even if it doesn't, we needed that copper anyway, so it was not a wasted trip. You see, now I'm really lost because this is the doorway, and when I continue this pattern all the way down here, opens this up, and I didn't want this to be open. I like it kind of looking blocked off there, so we might leave it just like this for right now and see if I can think of something later. I think we're gonna put the counter where you order right here. I think I want it to go this way. I'm not sure what I want it to be made out of, so we're gonna test a couple different blocks here. And maybe a chain here? Or maybe right there. It doesn't connect right there. It's okay. I think we're gonna leave it like that for right now. I say that a lot, don't I? It's okay. And then we need some shelving back here and some lighting. We might have to go on a little side quest here because I really need some more of these blue orchids, which is actually my favorite flower in the game. But I think I'm going to use them quite a bit down here. And I only have one more right there. That's my last one. So it might be time for a little side quest because I really need to go find a swamp. We're going to go find a swamp. And I know I've seen one before, but I don't remember where it was. I remember climbing through these mountains. The never-ending snow. Ooh, there's a boat. We're not distracted. Promise. Okay, now we might be distracted. You've got to be kidding me. They just want me to get all off track. Leave me alone, I'm treasure hunting. And I know there's a trick for this, okay, but I like to guess. Oh, you see that? I'm good at this. A village. This is nice. I forgot a bed. Now we can sleep. You're gonna act like you don't see me right now? Because I totally didn't find another map. And I'm totally not going to the chest. And I'm a good guesser. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's the Pale Garden. How did I find that before I found a swamp? I'm not gonna lie, this place freaks me out a little bit. But I guess we should get the saplings while we're here. This is a pretty big one, I think. Whoa, wouldn't it be so cool to live down here? Pretty cool, not gonna lie. No. Alright. I've already destroyed the place. Don't worry about me. Goodness. I'm so glad it's daytime now. I just want you guys to know that you're not watching a brave YouTuber, okay? I was not about to go looking for the creaking. Not about to. And I know they don't do a ton of damage. But it's like, those things are like horror movie material, okay? Turn around and it runs at me. No thank you. No thank you. It's not about the damage that it does. It's about my mental sanity. I loved the closed flowers too. They're both so beautiful. It's already almost nighttime again. That tells you how long I've been frolicking around here. Got a bunch of good things though, okay? Bunch of good things. It was worth it. How come that flower's open and that one is not? Do they only open sometimes? I'm so confused. Why is that one not open? Okay, there it goes. We're good. We're good. He's a slow bloomer. Oh my goodness. I see one. I see one. He must not know I'm looking at him. I lost him. I so lost him. See, this is what I'm talking about. This place is awful. I feel like we at least have to get one of the creaking hearts. It'd be a crime to leave here without at least one. I really don't know where he went though. I lost him. This is like one of those things where in the movie they're like, he's right behind me, isn't he? Like, I'm just gonna turn around and he's gonna be there. And I refuse. Just go down there. I'm not going down there. Refuse. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm not really a horror fan. If I haven't made that obvious, even though it's a kid's game, it's alright. We listen and we don't judge. Hey, buddy. Are you up here because you're scared too? Oh, this one sees me. I really don't like you guys. Now that was unnecessary, okay? I don't need to deal with the creeper at the same time. You don't have to go up and hit him. You can shoot him. Okay. I can do this. And so do this. As long as... I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it backwards. Just kidding. Oh, that's my luck. My luck right there. You guys see that? I finally decided to be brave. And what's he do? Leaves me. Okay. We can still take this, right? Oh, I wonder if you have to take it when it's active for it to mean anything. I would say no. I have no idea, you guys. It's okay. We got one. I'm very proud. So proud. Wow, that's probably... Whoa. This place is huge. That was probably the lamest Bale Garden experience you've ever watched, but it's okay. I'm very excited to have this wood. See, now why is this one open in the daytime? I'm so confused. I think these kind of trees would look really good down in our city. Because I want like some kind of overgrowth and stuff. I feel like this would look pretty good. I'm gonna have to learn how to build a tree. Oh my goodness. Swamp. The little baby one. Oh wait, it might go further that way. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got them. What's up? Okay, okay. Man, I was gonna be nice. Not really. Little frog guys. I'll be back for you. I'm gonna need some frog lights here soon. I really want to know why I just got the potato and ate it when I have steak in my hand. Got like 1,000 meals going on here. What is this? Is this new? I've never seen a house like that before in my life. I've never seen one like this either. Kind of freaky. I feel like this room's a little bit too big to be all one level. But I think over here we're gonna build it up a little bit. I don't know which block I want to use, but we're gonna use this one for right now. And put extra seating. There we go, kind of like that. And we got some extra seating up there. I'm trying to figure out if I want them up against this wall or in the middle. I think in the middle. Because then we could even put another seat on this side. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. The tables can also each have their own light. Hey guys, I think we're finally done with the first building in our city down here. And I actually really like how it turned out. So let me show you. There it is. And I know it really like sticks out, but all of this will kind of blend in together when we're finished with it. I can only do so much at one time, but this is it so far. And I know the restaurant blends in with the terrain, but it's kind of supposed to. When we get frog lights and stuff like that, things will start to stand out a little bit more. But for now, these are the blocks we have to work with. We used blocks like this, like the blackstone and the deep slate and stuff, because it kind of hints at the rough, like dystopian nature of the city, and it's pretty much the vibe we're going for. So it's really dark except for where there needs to be light. And we also have a little sign over here because this is Ricky's restaurant, okay? And I was not gonna write out restaurant, so we just got Ricky's there. We'll call it Ricky's. And if we go inside, it's a little bit brighter in here. There's a little bit more color, and that will probably be a common theme throughout the city down here because the outsides of these buildings are supposed to look pretty rough and wore down. But when you get to the insides, they're a lot more put together because the people that live down here are trying really hard to take care of what they have. And above here, I have some end rods to light it up. And I also have one right here to kind of light this area up because it was really dark actually without it right there. I had so much fun with this one. This is probably my favorite style of building in Minecraft. The messy, just throw things together type of style. And it's really nice for me too because it combines a lot of my favorite blocks, like the copper and the end rods and all the blues. My favorite flower. It combines everything that I love. And we're also gonna throw some crying obsidian in this, so we'll have all my favorite blocks in one place. And it's gonna be great. I think this is all we're gonna have time for today though, so thank you so much for being here, and until the next one, bye!